Oh, I'm not on push to talk. Gotta fix that. Oh no, I am on. That was that was weird. I was on push to talk, but it didn't. Okay. Well, yeah, I know, but my sneeze came through. So how does you unserver muting me take me off of push to talk?
It's
Discord.
Discord. They've got spaghetti code. I don't know.
We've all been in programming. There's always bugs.
I swear to God.
Yeah.
I mean, we can all just go back to Skype calls again, or even
Oh,
go
God,
back.
no.
You just gave me
please,
cancer.
no.
You just gave me
That-
cancer.
no. Or we can go even older. Let's go back to TeamSpeak.
Actually, I would not
Debug.
mind that. I would not mind that. Hey,
But
Debug.
not the new
Hello,
TeamSpeak.
Debug.
It has to be the beta TeamSpeak.
Oh,
God.
just you know, Liz. There's a giant red button that I'm looking at right now.
Please don't.
I kid. Please know I am.
I know.
Oh. Have y'all actually used TeamSpeak in like the last 5 years?
They caught up. They caught up to
Oh.
Skype.
Yeah, they caught up to Skype.
Caught up with Skype. Oh boy.
But
Dang.
it's still the most reliable, which is hilarious.
Probably just endpoints. It's probably just a server endpoints. It's what makes them reliable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Debug, where's your son?
Oh boy.
In his room, I just bust at him.
Actually, hey, Rod, how do you require? Let's see.
Require what, motherfucker?
What's going on, fellas?
They're calling me right now.
Hello.
Hey.
Are you saying require push to talk?
Yes. Sorry.
You right click on the channel, and then under the roles, you go down. There's voice activated, allowed. You have to set it to X. So if we've all got different I think you can set specifically just the channel to it, though.
Let's see. Priority speaker, yes.
Make sure I'm a push to talk bound.
Do you have
Let me turn my notifications off.
So you can actually set it to everyone and give individual roles not push to talk if you haven't. Like if you make the default everyone requires push to talk, then unless you specifically make a role push to talk, then they won't be able to.
Okay, so I think I changed it.
Well, you definitely got the priority speaker because you're coming in louder.
Okay, stream is live. I gave y'all the invite for the Roll20.
Okay.
And launch game. Oh right, I haven't even gotten that fixed. Ha! Stupid thing. Block. So everyone tests push to talk.
No.
Testing.
There's push to talk in this?
Testing.
Failed.
So
Damn.
I think I messed it up.
Way to go, Bobby.
Is there push to talk on Discord or on Roll20?
Should be Roll20.
I have
Okay. I did not
Oh.
even know that was a thing.
I have roll 20 turned not to take my
Oh.
mic. I only have Discord taking mic.
Yeah, I've got roll 20 blocked. Dude, that looks wicked as hell.
So it turns out.
Rip.
Okay, I didn't know.
What was that?
Huh. Interesting. Alright, give me a sec.
So y'all can or y'all have to use push to talk or no?
So wait, do we use launch game?
Yes, launch game.
Okay.
That brings you into the game. So, yes or no, y'all have to use push to talk.
Okay, there
Are
we
we
go.
supposed to
Yeah.
allow it my microphone?
No, you don't have to. We're not going to use in-game voice call.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I had something interesting with the push to talk bind, but I got it fixed.
Yeah,
Okay,
as soon
cool.
as I switched it back to open mic, it told me no, you need push to talk.
Should I do the tutorial or should I just have you guys teach me as we go?
That's sort of up to you. The whole point with today is we're going to get familiar with stuff going on. Why is this still here? I thought we deleted it. Goodbye. We're going to get people familiar with the application. We're going to get some information hashed out, stuff like that. God, where is it? I feel dumb at the moment.
What are you looking
Where
for?
in the where? I'm trying to figure out where I need to take away everybody's icons.
You mean like our stuff across the bottom?
Yes!
Oh, I have no idea.
I had seen it the other day, and I'm like, where the fuck is it, man? I didn't realize how many were going to be across. Oh, help me.
That sounds like a you problem.
I will end you.
Severe skill issue.
I swear to God. Okay, so first things first. We're going to have to figure out when everyone is available for to stream, or not to stream, but to play. I am going to be streaming, mind you, but what when will everyone be able to play?
I was like, honestly, this time spot's really good for me, but
Well,
Same
there's
here.
one of the reasons why we can't do it in the evenings is because Tetsu and Rain have evening stuff that they have to do that's between 5:30 and 7. So that means we wouldn't be able to get started until 7 o'clock. And then
Yep.
Bush wouldn't be able to actually be on until late because he's got work on Sunday morning. So we'd be at most
4 in the morning, basically.
At most we'd only be able to play 2 hours. So I was thinking Saturday afternoons. What's everyone's thoughts on that?
Sorry, what does afternoon count as?
From 1 p.m. Central Standard Time to 5 p.m.
That one might be tricky, purely because my brother sleeps at super irregular hours and doesn't let me use my laptop when he's sleeping.
Okay. Now the other question is do y'all just want to do 2 hours a night?
I'd be fine with that. Are you sure you can handle me for more?
Huh.
I will drive to Oklahoma and beat you with a shoe. I'd have to find your ass, but I will. So do we want to go ahead and say Saturday evenings then?
Works for me.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with Saturday.
I will
evenings.
say this:
Yeah,
if you
sounds
guys would like to do a 3-hour session, I don't normally get off until 10 anyway, so I can do from 7 till 10.
Let's say 7 to 9 just to start, and if it rolls over, that's fine, but we try not to go past 9:30, 10 o'clock. Does that sound good to you?
That's fine with me.
Yep.
I just wanted to make sure that information was out there.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing that damn setting. Ugh.
I think it's
Yeah.
personal because, like, I can move everybody's tokens around on the map. Like, see if it's changed for you or if it's still. Yeah, it's personal, dude.
Okay.
Go to audio and video in a setting.
Audio, video. Do.
What are we supposed to be doing?
Oh, they're trying to help me out real
Oh
quick.
yeah,
with
because you can
something.
set it to names only and.
Oh, thank
Yeah, I see that
God!
too.
Yes. Oh, thank you. Okay. I'll go through the rest of this later. Okay, so to start, I need to get Notepad going. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and say that the time slot is going to be from 7 to 9. Now, what else is what do y'all want to run for each individual class? Like, who wants to run what? Y'all can put it in, because yep, Rod was saying he wants to be druid, which he and I have been working on stuff for his character. Okay, so Bush is wanting warlock. Rain is druid. Tetsu's druid. Okay. Now, Debug, you were originally saying you wanted to be a sword and board fighter. Are you still wanting to go with that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so we've got 3 druids, warlock, and so far a fighter.
Balance team.
Taylor, are you still wanting to do a paladin?
Yeah, I'll do a paladin.
Okay. Also, I'm not seeing you in the game. Have you joined?
I had to find the link.
Okay. All right, so then that leaves 2, 3, 5. So that leaves Milk. Milk, you're the wild card. Which one? What are you wanting to play?
I don't know. I was leaning towards wizard.
Wizard's fine. If you want to run a wizard.
I'll run a wizard.
Okay. Liz, what about you? So this sort of gives you now this is what everyone wants.
Now the real question is it okay if I steal things? And I'm asking everybody here.
Yeah, actually, I'll let y'all hash that one out.
Steal like from us or steal
Wait,
from
hold a moment.
No, NPCs only. I don't touch players. Players are always off limits. That will always be a rule.
So you want to be a rogue, is what I'm hearing.
Well, it's still a rogue. If you say no to stealing, I'm just going to go punch things a lot.
Both are equally hilarious.
Truly.
So it's still.
I
Yo-
mean, if you're keeping it to NPCs, do what you want.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm fine with NPCs.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
actually,
you get cards can be funny.
here's a question: is anyone here lawfully good?
No.
Actually, hold on. Let me go ahead and stop there. The actual question should be this. While Liz is still thinking about her character, are we going to worry about alignments? And if we are, what alignment do you want to be? I can
mean,
go either way.
we have a paladin. Isn't it kind of required
Oh,
that he's an
okay.
alignment?
LG.
Nope.
Not in 5th edition.
Paladins do not require that. They don't even require gods anymore. You can really
Yep.
be a paladin with a spaghetti.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be hilarious.
As long as you have a fervent belief in something, you can be a paladin of it.
At least that's how 5e works for him.
So we'll put it up to a vote. If you want to worry about alignments, put in chat yes or why. If you don't want to worry about alignment, put in.
Which chat?
In-game chat.
In-game? Okay.
Wait, what'd you say? Sorry.
If you want to worry about alignments and the implications of those, put a Y in chat or an in chat. That is 4 no's to 3 yeses.
I would just go ahead and probably just put it down as we should be concerned about alignment.
Sorry, you cut out for a second. What was that?
Well, it'll be a tie because I think alignment would probably be a better experience for a lot of the newer players.
Okay.
So, like I'm not gonna make an evil character if that's like it's gonna be a chaotic character, like chaotic neutral, if that kind of helps. Like, I'll probably just go monk and just punch things.
Okay, so if Liz is going to make it be a tie, then I'm going to say I will be the tiebreaker. We will worry about alignments. So alignments will be worried about. Because Liz, that is a good point.
So, like I said, I'm probably just gonna make a monk so this way there's no player conflict going for in the future because alignments can get a little funky. So I'm going to punch things. I'm going to punch things very hard. Maybe I'm going to punch myself. That would probably be the kicker, really.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Just don't stab yourself in the stomach.
Well, if I can stab myself with a fist, I think I have bigger problems.
I can't make that promise.
Well, I mean, yeah. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm making notes real quick. Milk, you said wizard, right?
Yes.
Liz, you said monk?
Yes.
Okay. All right, now, since we're going to be worrying about alignment, y'all will have to think about that on your own time. Or as you create your character and also figure out how you want your character to be played. Next thing is one of the main things about D&D is how the story starts. This is going to be a question for all 8 of you to answer independently. And we can go in order, say from the top to the bottom. How do you want the story to start? It could just be we meet in a tavern. It could be we meet in jail. It could be that's funny, Rod. That's fucking funny. It could be whatever. However y'all think that the story should start, go ahead and pitch these ideas. And the reason being is because if some of them work out, especially if there's multiple, we might be able to work it together and I can actually create a start that everyone can agree with. Okay? There's a lot of players that they just don't care, but there's other players that do care.
What campaign book are we doing, or what story? What's the basis of it?
Homebrew. There is no basis. It's homebrew. Do, 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 do.
I'm not wrong.
Nope.
Sadly,
Okay.
been there, done that.
No, it's all good.
No, starting in a jail cell, been there, done that.
Yeah. I had one where they started in a jail cell and then they got locked right back because they ended up like blowing up half the town.
Was I in that?
Yes, actually, I think you were. In jail after we failed to defeat the big bad evil guy. That would actually fit. Everybody's saying jail. Let's do jail. Let's do jail.
Right.
Oh, I need to set myself to do not disturb. And invisible. No. Do not disturb.
The problem with jail, since we're taking in alignment, is there'd be no reason for some of us to be there.
He in jail.
Yep, that is true.
Not
I
necessarily.
had to wind up there somehow.
Because, like, you also didn't talk about, like, if you're, like, a good base character for whatever reason, you know, you have an evil lord or whatever that wants you out of their way for whatever reason.
See,
another possibility is just being in the wrong place at the wrong time, so you're jailed due to suspicion.
Yep.
Very true.
Skyrim.
Yep. But like Debug said, the paladin could be the jailer who gets bribed into helping them escape. Except for that, yeah, that'd be a bad paladin. But the issue with that also is the fact that there are also a lot of there's going to be a lot of role playing that would have to happen there, and there's some players that they don't want their character to seem like that they're easily bribed.
Well, the thing is, I am going an oath breaker, and my oath was to steal, and so I'm chaotic good because I want to give instead
I
of
saw
take.
Milk go. Sorry, continue. Milk's
And
yelling
so
at me in
the
chat.
paladin being bribed wouldn't be that bad because I can kind of play with that if I need to.
Yeah. No, and there is ways that we can do that. It's just I'm wanting to see what everyone has to say and see what Oh, so what Debug's suggesting is basically y'all are already a party. Some people got jailed for God only knows what reason, and the rest of y'all are trying to break them out. That sounds pretty
Yeah,
cool.
that actually that
I
sounds
could tell with
great.
that.
Freaking tree huggers. Yes, it's all the druids that are in the jail. That's what we're gonna do. Actually, I don't know. I'll have to think about
Milk
it.
just left.
I know. He his PC's having a stroke.
Oh, okay.
So what do y'all think about that? Having
I
it
love
be
that idea.
having it be a jailbreak.
Hey guys, sorry.
It's all good.
Okay.
Debug, your thoughts? His mic's not working again.
Terrible idea.
It's like
A
every
terrible
other.
idea?
No, it's fine. I don't care.
Okay. Ketsu. Lizzie. What's your thoughts?
Like I said, I've never been on the outside of a jailbreak. I've always been on the inside of a jailbreak. So this will be interesting.
Okay. Taylor?
Yeah, break him out of the pokey.
Okay. Rain.
What? Sorry.
I'm asking your opinions of the jailbreak.
I like it.
Okay, Rod? Good talk.
It's fine.
It's fine. Okay. Bush?
It sounds good.
Tetsu?
I like it.
Milk.
What's going on?
Discussing the start of the campaign, and it was pitched to do a jailbreak. Basically, some of the party members got thrown in jail for whatever reason, and the rest of the party has to break them out.
Sounds good.
Okay. So we're going to go with the jailbreak start.
That's gonna be fun.
All right. So let's see. What else? What races are y'all taking?
I mean, that's part of the character creation.
Yeah, I guess we should wait on that. Yeah, Taylor's gonna be doing a rat man. We'll get into that one. I've already given him permission to. Him, Lizzie, Bush, and I were looking at the characters for that. So we'll wait on the character creation for a few more. Trying to think of what else. Okay, so as per usual, I do have my rules that I do set down. One, for character creation, we are not doing dice rolls. I know a lot of people are fans of it. I'm not doing it. We're going to be doing either a point buy system or the array. Neither side is better than the other. The point buy system can have more shenanigans. Another thing is, if there is something about your character that I do not like, I will tell you to change it. I will allow multi-classing if it makes sense. I just highly, highly suggest against it. Because multi-classing is where you get very little of both worlds, but all of the negatives. we will always be doing VC via Discord. We're not going to be doing it through Roll20. And we are going to be using Roll20 for the gameplay. I'm going to be working on maps and stuff like that. But that's going to be over the course of the next couple of weeks, because Debug and Milk, they're going to be out of state. What is it, starting next Saturday until the Sunday after? Debug?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll have time to work on like y'all's starting story, at least like a few sessions, try to get things ironed out and whatnot, and just saw someone leave.
Yeah, I'm reloading it.
Okay. Let's see what else. Oh, when it comes to arguments, I will server mute people very quick because I don't want to spend an hour and a half arguing over the same stuff. Because I've had a campaign where a player was arguing with people for well over an hour and a half, and then ended up just dropping the group a short while later.
DM, I'm not arguing. He's just wrong.
Okay. Now that it's quiet.
I hate it here.
For those of you that did not see that in stream, I server muted him. Why? Because funny.
It is pretty funny, I won't lie.
That's why you learn to type fast. You know, he's not wrong. I'm sure there is a way that I could, stop typing in chat. I just have to figure out how to do it. Moving on. Now, is there any questions about sessions or time frame or any of that while we're here at this stage? I'm going to take that as a no. Sorry, bad text messages came in. Gotta deal with this. 1 second. Okay. Double checking. Yes, it is 2014. Because that's all I had for the books. Oh, I see people have started making characters. So if y'all go to the journal tab, actually, let's start walking through this and showing people the different features, the different fun things with the game, with the Roll20. So first of all, on the left, you've got your editorial tools that you can use. This is mostly so that way there people can do stuff on the maps and whatnot. Okay. Rod, I swear to God. Okay, so we'll wait till Tetsu gets back.
Oh, that is not what I was trying to do. I thought that was an erase.
There is no erase. It is literally just clear drawings and text.
That's kind of stupid.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
I'm not really liking this. It's moving very slowly.
What do you mean?
Like, if I hover over something with my cursor, it takes like a full 2 or 3 seconds to actually show me what it is, or even hover over it.
What what browser are you using?
I'm using Brave.
You might try a different browser. Roll20 is very particular. I know it likes Firefox, it likes Chrome. I believe it actually has problems with Opera and Safari, so you might try a different browser.
Okay.
Well, Ketsu said Opera was fine, but
let's see.
Okay, I'm gonna close
Opera,
that tab and go get a different browser. I'll work on.
hey, I like these.
Fireball! You gotta wait on. Really? Are you having fun there?
Yeah. I'm way ahead of everyone here. So
I know you are. God damn it. Now everybody else is joining in.
You're welcome.
I swear.
Oh, I can't. I have to select and I can delete. All right.
I wish that there was a way for me to just turn them off. Hold up. Let me see. Oops. How can I turn this off? I gotta figure it out. There's a lot of stuff that I'm still trying to figure out as well. Do do do. All right. So, Tetsu's not back or anything. Is there any questions y'all have about what we've already gone over? Gonna guess not. Oh, that's how I get rid of that side. Okay.
Okay, it will not give me a sheet.
What?
Okay. So
Yeah, I'm pressing plus character. It's not doing anything either.
yeah, you might have to give us a sheet.
Let me make a character.
Did he give
Didn't
you
let
admin
me.
privileges?
Not when I made the character, no.
Because I hit the plus character and it will not bring up. It asked me what
Let's see.
sheet, so that's why I asked just to make sure if it's 2014 or 2024 sheet.
Yes,
So,
2014.
No
okay,
sheet.
did you hit the drop down box? Because when I hit the drop down box, it gives me the option, like I get a pop up that says
Yes.
name.
No, when I hit the drop down box, it asks me what sheet style I want.
Right,
Same.
and then I chose, so like on mine, it made one. It took, yeah, see, mine just made it.
Yeah, y'all been making a whole bunch of random
Yeah,
characters.
I have like 3 sheets on mine because I was trying to help figure some of this stuff out.
Yeah.
And the button got nothing.
Yeah, I'm with Rain on this one. I have nothing.
Check to see if it opened a new window for you. It might have put it in the background because
No.
I double checked that. That was why.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
All right. Give me a minute. Let me look.
I was like, yeah,
Players with their own characters, yes.
does suck that you have to go back into your character creator, actually delete it. You can't delete it from the...
Okay,
Mhm.
I've switched browsers, and it is looking a lot better.
Oh, I'm wondering if it's because okay. I have an idea what might be going on.
I mean, you could probably set, because you don't have a default set, you could probably set the default and it might...
I did.
which
Should be
means you
2014, but it still asks.
might need to log out and log back in or exit.
Question: how do you delete a character you created?
You have to go to your
So
character armory under your actual user, so you have to go back to Roll20 under tools, your character armory, and delete it that way.
Okay, so I'm gonna need somebody to explain to me how to make a character again.
we're trying to get into that now, actually, but we're
Okay.
also waiting on Tetsu to get back. He went to go walk the dogs.
He said he's back.
He said he's back.
Oh, did he?
I did.
Oh, I
Yeah, he
think.
said in chat.
In the Roll20 chat.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. Rain, close out of Roll20. Like, close the tab it's on and reopen it. It fits mine.
okay. So it may just be a loading issue.
Though I can't actually access stats. Hold on. Oh, never mind. There we go. Ah!
So I'm probably blind. Where would I find the character armor?
Oh, I got it now. It's in the journal.
Yeah, it's in the journal. From what he was saying, you go to your profile.
Yeah, so go to Roll20, just the default Roll20.
I found it.
Okay.
Sorry about that, guys.
No, you're good. All right, so everybody that's been creating characters, go to y'all's armory, which go to the cogwheel on the right, scroll down, exit game.
You can also just create a new tab.
Oh, hey.
I just opened a new tab. And
Yeah, I
went to
reopened tab.
Roll20.
Yeah. Either way. And then what did you say to get to it, Rod?
You go to Tools, and when you click on Tools, the drop down, there's a Character Vault option you can click on, and then it'll show you all your characters that you've made. You have to click on the character, the 3 dots, and there's a Delete Character option.
Okay. Wow. Basically just delete it down to where you only have one character in this game. I see that Taylor's got 2, Lizzie's got 2. Let's see.
I will get
Debug's got
to that in
1.
a second.
Because I don't want to delete people's characters and then and then it's like, oh well, that was the character I'd already started working on. Well, shit. You know what? Mm-hmm. There we go. Oh, that's on the wrong layer. Ah! Yeah, I gotta figure out how to... I gotta remember to do that. There we go. Now that looks more official. Except for I'm gonna have to create like a jail or something. But this is just that way there we don't have just a, white sheet that we're looking at. Swear to God, if that's who I think it is. Who is this? Who is this? I swear to God! Okay, so... Stop it! Still waiting on Liz on her characters. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like it's Milk. Who else? Rain, maybe? No. Who hasn't created a character yet?
I have not.
Okay. You haven't?
Yep.
Oh, that's Bushes. All right, so on the right-hand side, you'll see the multiple tabs at the top. You got your chat, you've got assets, you've got the journal, you've got etc. etc. Under journal, you'll see characters. You'll want to create a D&D 5e 2014 character.
Don't delete this guy. I'm looking at something. Oh, you can't change the token picture?
You probably can in the character sheet. Yeah, in the character sheet at the top.
Does it matter what we put for our images?
What do you mean?
Oh, no, you can change it. I can't change it.
Like, would I be able to put like a picture of a sandwich for my character?
Oh,
No.
yeah, I can do it like that. Okay.
Darn.
Only change it to basically how your character looks. I know, it's not fun for you. But it also will make it easier for all of us when we're imagining how your character looks.
What if I just am a sandwich? I identify
You're
as a
not going to be a sandwich. I am not going to allow that.
Just
Man,
a plain
D&D
more
sucks.
sandwich, man. Come on.
Okay. Is Lizzie still there, or is she...
It's been a very long time since I played on Roll20.
You're fine. I'm just trying to make sure everyone's got their characters being made, or at least opened up to where they can see it. Now, Rod, I'm going to let you take it over from here because you're the one that's made more characters on Roll20 than I have.
What exactly? I mean, you use the character mancer and just answer the questions as it goes through. There's not really. It's not until it gets to the end that needs anything actually done.
Okay. So on the character creators, on the character creation, I'm actually going to walk through it. Just going to make a base character. In players, journals, mine. Save changes. Use the character mancer, because my god.
We're using the character mancer?
Yeah. Hey, Tetsu.
Yeah, I'm dealing with Roll20 issues.
Okay. As long as we're aware. Choose your race.
Yeah, now that one's going to be interesting because I don't know how he's going to choose Ratman. Probably just custom, but I don't know how the custom works, what has to be added in and everything.
Okay, so yeah, that actually, I'm looking at the custom. That actually is, that's actually good because they have all of that information. Do, 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 do.
Oh, it worked. Save changes.
What'd you do?
Well, it says it worked. Did it work?
I see a PDF for an orange. Katsu, you made a PDF?
Okay, I may have to download a browser real quick.
Okay, which one are you using?
Opera GX.
Ah,
This is what the top of my Roll20 looks like.
oh.
I have
Yeah.
no idea what caused this or how to fix it.
Yeah, that's what I had on Brave too. I just switched to Firefox and it worked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna download that as well.
Oh, where's Red Dragon? Where's Red? Yeah, buddy. We already
Yay!
know.
That worked. Okay.
What did you do?
I changed my token.
Cool.
Oh no. What are we doing for ability score method?
You have two ways of doing it. You can do the point buy system, which I'll explain that in a second, or you can do the array method, which is they already have points picked out. If you do the point buy system, they give you 27 points to spend, and you basically put those points into the different your different ability scores, and different numbers weigh different amounts.
27 on strength.
You can't go past 20.
I
You
don't
can't-
care.
You can't go past 15 on that. 15 is literally the highest that they allow. You can get 17 strength by picking a class that has strength.
Oh,
Or not class, but a race. Barb. Because why not?
Do we need to put something in bio and info?
those
Sorry, underwear.
those can be added later.
Got it. Thank you.
I don't know if Bobby is going to require backgrounds or not.
We're using Charactermancer, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so either the point buy where you can tell it. So, Milk, you're already at the point or at the ability score thing.
I've already done the ability score.
What'd you
I'm
do?
choosing a
Standard
background.
array?
Yeah, I did standard array. I'm bad at managing things.
Yeah, I know.
What's nice about the standard array is once you click on a button, it makes it so you can't do it on the other. Or when I did it, I thought it made it so you couldn't click. Yeah. I wonder, Bobby. I think yours looks weird because you're dark mode. In light mode, it actually knocks that like it um shadows out the other numbers, so you actually can't even choose it. You can see that you can't choose it.
Okay. So if y'all are wondering how it looks and whatnot, y'all can look at it. Y'all can choose a background. Just know that whatever background y'all choose will determine y'all's starting gold, which that's what I'm going to be doing for starting gold. Whatever your background is, that's what your starting gold is.
So it does one other thing too. Depending on your background, it chooses. And I'm sorry, Rain. I thought you were at a different point. Depending on your background, it gives you proficiencies, skills, and possibly like wisdom, charisma, constitution increases.
Yeah.
I'm setting my race right now. Something about skill proficiencies.
It's in the background when you choose a background.
Got it.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was
So
I was thinking backstory when you said earlier.
Do we need to do personality traits?
that's sort of up to you.
Okay.
Personality traits would be like, okay, well they have a stutter around new people. They're afraid of
Water!
water. They're what?
Oh, they just watched that movie. They're
He
afraid of
didn't.
water.
He didn't. He was not here. And I was going to show him over the week, but I was not in town.
I also probably wouldn't have paid attention.
Okay, so on the background, when you choose the background, they give you options for personality traits. Read through the different ones. Technically, we should be doing doing a dice roll for them, but I'm gonna say you can go ahead and just select whatever.
It's giving me skill proficiencies in class again.
Yeah. So your class will determine which ones you can actually have proficiencies in. So, like for instance, Paladin, they can select to have proficiency in athletics, insight, intimidation, medicine, persuasion, or religion.
Roll 20 is working for me now.
Hey, there we go. But when you choose your background, or some classes also have it, but when you choose your background, they're also going to give you options for, or they're going to give you some extra skill proficiencies as well. Does that make sense? Did you do that yourself?
It was by accident. I clicked on the thing to cast it.
Because that's misspelled.
Yeah, I'm having to do my own custom, so I'm just putting everything in.
Oh, because he's
Okay.
right, man.
Oh, right.
Are we doing standard array for ability scores?
You can either do the standard array or the point buy system.
When you either way that you choose, make sure you hide a low your points based on your class. Like as a druid, you want wisdom and charisma actually be one of the two highest, depending on the way you go for druid, followed by intellect.
Got it.
Dexterity does your initiation, and then constitution just helps you not fall asleep.
Got it.
That was me rolling personality traits in the background. Sorry.
You're good.
Let me see if I can just hide it all.
Has been hidden. I can still see it. Oh, there it goes.
It's 5 individual ones.
You have a carnal desire. As GM, that's kind of scary.
Class equipment. Now, I did tell Lizzie this, and I'm going to keep with it. You could get in here after you make your character and just change out whatever your gear is. I don't really care. Because, like, say, for instance, your class starts you out with a great sword, but instead of a great sword, you wanted say, a long sword or something. All right, fine. For the most part, I really don't care as long as you are able to do it. If you can't change your starting equipment, let me know and we'll look into it.
You might have to manually do it. Like using the compendium, I had to pull the quarterstaff out of the compendium because it didn't actually give me my druid starting equipment like it was supposed to.
That makes sense.
God, you got some long ads.
Oh yeah, I because I do it all at once.
I just want to see what that did. My apologies.
No, you're good. You're good. I'll go ahead and hide it.
What did he do?
She rolled a personality trait.
Oh.
Instead of selecting one, she just rolled it.
Oh, okay.
I just want to see what that did.
Okay, cool. Well, I got a character made.
How do I hide my character sheet here?
You cannot.
It's in the way.
What do you mean?
Like, I think I moved it so I can't reach either top edge. Either the top or the bottom edge. And it's just kind of in the way.
I mean, you should be able to pop your character sheet out, but
Hold control and press minus a couple times.
Did that work?
Sort of. Still can't reach the top.
Did by chance full screen it, did you, with F11?
I did not.
Okay.
But that didn't work either.
God, he's breaking the game already.
That's just what I do.
So what's the issue you're having?
Like, it's stuck at the top of my screen. I can't remove it. Can't get it out of my way or move it around.
Let's see, what color are you? You are purple.
Oh, yeah. Is so is the X completely moved at the top for you?
It is, yes. My
Did
dad's in
that?
here trying to
Yeah.
help me.
You will have to just reload the page. Just Control Alt, reload the page, and it'll fix it for you.
Oh, just reload? Okay.
Yeah. I threw that
Okay.
out because that happened to me just like not too long ago.
All right. So how did y'all turn y'all's character sheets into PDFs?
Excuse me.
Bobby, can you fire my dad?
Why?
He just walked in here, knocked over my things, and then after picking them back up, he intentionally knocked it down before walking out.
Why does your character sheet look different, Bobby?
Hmm? What do you mean?
When you look at the character sheets, it's set up differently. Look, I mean, because you can see, look at my stream. You can see how mine looks.
Oh, what the hell?
Unless that's the difference between, let me change.
Yeah, what the hell? Yours is different.
Yeah, even if I changed it from compact to...
I
Oh,
don't know.
wait. Maybe? No, that didn't do it. Oh, no, I didn't want to do.
Yeah, I don't know why yours is different. Like the entire window for you is different.
Yeah.
Yeah, because everyone else is the same way. Yours is different. Oh, you know what? I wonder something.
Because there's an option to use 2024 rules, and I turned that off because it was on.
So I have a question.
Yeah,
'cause I'm
it's
running into an issue.
2024. It's 2024. Yours, for some reason, is set up for 2024. I don't know how you did that with, me not having the books, but that's fine. Whatever.
Well, because you can click. It's probably because I clicked on the drop down and you only had 2024 as an option, but you can still choose the 2014 classes and everything.
Yeah. That's weird. Wonder, let me see. Bush, what were you talking about? What were you saying?
So I'm having issues with my character itself. Like if I choose the race or class, it's not giving me any of the options to where I can go and choose the other pieces. But I get the abilities and I get to equipment, but I can't do anything as far as race and class.
It shows that you've got tiefling tiefling race selected.
So let me ask this question. Normally when you add a race or choose your race or choose your class, is there not where it's supposed to add like drop downs for your options, such as choosing a proficiency for a specific class, or even uh, if your
Yeah,
race has a sub race, for example?
Yeah, it's supposed to.
Yeah, mine is not doing that.
Let's see.
For the background I chose, it's telling me to pick an origin, and there is a rolling menu.
Do you because I'll have to remake some stuff, but do you want me to remake my sheet so that it's 2014?
That'll be fine.
Okay.
Tiefling. Yeah, because what's weird is also your numbers don't seem right there, Bush.
No, because my charisma should be at 16 with the tieflings +2 to charisma.
Yeah, it's almost like the book's not being referenced.
And I know I chose 2014, but I can just start from scratch if it'll
Yeah.
So
fix it.
It was only giving me Player's Handbook, nothing else.
now, one thing between the 2014 and 2015 I found was some of the bonuses have changed. So, are you sure the 2014 version of Tiefling is a +2? Because,
The
like,
original one was a +2 to charisma and a +1 to intelligence, which is from the 2014 Player's Handbook. The
okay.
newer one now allows you to put +2 into one of your own choice of stat, along with +1 into another choice of your stat. I know that was the change they did back then, but as far as the 2014, it should be giving me a +2 to charisma and a +1 to my intelligence.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try a fresh character sheet, see if it still have that issue.
Yeah, that's the only thing that I can think of. Also, I noticed that the in-house tiefling looks broken.
That's what I'm
Like
saying. That according to the Tiefling in the compendium, I don't think it adds it. That's why it's not.
well, because if you look at it,
at row 20, then okay.
yeah, the Roll20 species looks like it's broken. Because if you go into it and scroll down, where it says attributes, size, medium, speed 30, filter ASI, ability score increase would be intelligence and charisma. But I think because of that, it's broken. Because if you go to Dragonborn and scroll down, it actually says what gets what increases. Ability score increase, your strength score increases by 2, your charisma score increases by 1. So I think that the tiefling section for Roll20 may be broken.
Which means that, I mean, Bobby, once you've created the character, Bobby can go in there and manually increase the points.
Yeah.
You'll have to make sure to note, hey, Bobby, I need you to increase my tiefling.
But again, the warlock should also be showing differences. So yeah, something's
Yeah, because just another thing, I just selected Dragonborn on the new one, and it's still not giving me options to select like my origin of dragon. Choosing the white, black, red, whatever dragon scales you came from. I don't
yeah.
get options.
Yeah, something's not right. So there may be another issue that we're just not aware of.
Well, you have Xanthar's Guide to Everything unlocked, right?
Xanathar and Tasha's not yet. I was going to do that this next week.
That might be part of the problem. It might be something because Roll20 is very expansion locked. So if it's
Well,
something that changed in the expansion,
Tiefling is a base race.
right? Tiefling is, but the changes they did to it, has it always been?
It's always been like that. I can pull the book from behind me. Or beside me? Where did I put it? I can't remember at the moment. I've got the book around me somewhere. But yeah, Tiefling's always been that way. It's literally, I think they're Roll20's tiefling is broken.
Yeah, because there should be a dragonborn ancestor too.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it was, ancestry. I couldn't remember what the word was.
Yeah.
Bro, who is making fireworks?
Whoever wants to. They're acid works because they're green. That's acid.
Can we just use whatever spells we want? Is that a thing?
No.
So, I'm just gonna edit the character sheet directly, and I
Okay.
have to go and manually move these over as far as its stuff. That should help kind of alleviate this issue. I'll have you double check it because I did send you the character one I made on D&D Beyond. That's gonna be the one I referenced to this one, if that's okay with you, Bobby.
What do we do about equipment?
Still working on that as well. All right, I want everyone to do me a favor. Save what y'all have got and whatnot, and exit game and re-enter.
How do I save? I'm on Character Mancer.
Character Mancer does not like saving and re-entering.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rain, currently, whatever gear and everything you get from class and background is what y'all will be starting with. And so I would say just start with that type of stuff. Now, the Character Mancer also starts you with starting equipment in terms of items and gear based on your class and background. You just have to select which one. Again, how did y'all make those into PDFs? Oh well. Do I?
No, I was thinking maybe because they made like when you go to create a character instead of Character Mancer, you have the actual character page. So if they actually just made a character page,
I know one of them wouldn't know how to do that. That's Tetsu.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like,
Got my character done.
that's why I'm like, what in the heck? How did you do this? That is the weirdest thing ever. I just opened up your character bush and it shows zeros across the board.
Like I said, I went ahead and restarted, and I was just going to manually enter them if it was okay with you, me referencing the one I sent you previously.
Well, I just did something on my account. So let's see if that fixes it.
Okay, I'll work with that then.
But that's why I was also wanting everyone to exit out and then come back in to try to pull the new stuff.
oh, does that mean all right? Well, maybe I should remake my character then.
I mean,
Well, there are some things in Xanthar that I think I wanted that I couldn't before.
I don't have that yet.
Oh well, then I'll wait.
I don't have that yet. But I'm looking at getting Xanathar and Tasha's this week. So if there is something that y'all know that y'all want from those two, I am going to be working on getting those this week.
I believe Xanathar.
There's a subclass in there that I want.
Xanathar also, I believe, changes some of the background stats. Like Alicote has different stats that Xanthar brings in.
Okay.
At least that's what I'm thinking does it. It could be 4E, 5E, but I think I think it's Xanthar's that actually changes some of the background options.
Trying to.
Which I've got everything saved, and the macros I made are, I believe, account, not character. So I should be able to keep them.
We'll find out.
Actually, I guess since people have started making characters, I can test and see. Now there's actually people here, see if it actually still. Yeah, okay.
I hate trying to search their website. Let's see. Oops. Didn't want to click on that. Hmm.
And
What's up?
Yeah, the modifier won't work for anyone but me, because you don't have the macro.
Ah, okay.
until
was
you
wondering
get
what that was.
Xanathars and Tasha's, I would just have to
Wait on making a character?
no, my character is more or less done. I'm just going to go through and just double check a couple of things. Like, I'm more or less done. I just need to look through a few things just to make sure that I didn't miss anything that I originally had kind of like pre-built.
Okay. Oh, it says I already own those. What? Hold the tick.
See, I thought you had told me you had bought them.
I thought I did. Yeah, I do own Tasha's and Xanathars. Huh.
Nice.
Oh yeah, because that was the bundle I bought.
Okay, it's probably something else my thing's in then. Oh well. Although, looking at those other character sheets and looking back at mine, I'm kind of thinking about redoing it. Just the
That
layout.
everything matches.
Well, yeah, the layout is vastly different. And I tried to find a way that I can convert it, but it doesn't look like I can.
Oh, interesting. There's a deck of cards that I can play with.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I am all in favor of giving Rod the deck of many things.
No,
No.
that is not happening.
What about the Wand of Wonder?
No.
Sorry, tried, Rod.
That's. I already gave him a headache. He had to make me GM to get shit done, to get the stuff done so I can make it and give it back to him.
Oh, God.
Who's drawing cards?
Are we not supposed to draw cards?
Who made a safety deck and who made the playing cards?
Those are default. Those are already in there.
Okay. All of this gone. Stop.
Just hide it, dude.
I'm trying to figure out how to hide it.
There's a hide button.
There we go.
5.
It took me. I was trying to find it because I've got this pop up that is bugging me.
Bobby,
Mm.
in your settings, there you now have a show. There's also when you click. No, go back to the deck of cards.
Okay, I see what you mean. I didn't even read that. Is this helping y'all? Did whatever I do help y'all with the character creations?
I still ran into that same issue.
What?
Oh, that is no okay.
There. Sick of it.
Wait, what happened?
Milk pissing me off.
Oh.
Just don't fuck with my
What else?
tables. Unless you want to
No.
recreate them.
Hell no.
So I can't get Tiefling to work, but I did when I click custom. I actually got some race stuff to come up, so I'm going to check class to see if it fixed it for Warlock, and we'll see how that goes from there.
Yeah, that's so weird that that doesn't want to work. I honestly think it's a Roll20 issue. I think Roll20 is broken. Okay. I'm gonna have to do this. Gotta figure out how to do it.
Figure out how to do what?
How to disable text. Because I know a certain teenager can't be bothered to not do stupid stuff.
That's like the whole reason you invited me, to do stupid stuff.
In game, not
This is
not
in
like
game.
Session 0.
Session 0 is the game. We're setting up the game.
Yeah, that's setup, not playing.
I'm doing both.
Oh my god.
Ah,
Alright,
Rod.
in my defense, I didn't do that one.
And Rod. No, Rod did that one.
How can you tell who does it?
The color.
Oh, the color?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
We're not doing feats, right? Or yet?
No, you unlock those as the game progresses. You're
Got it.
you're sort of level 1. You don't have any feats yet.
Shouldn't have told
How
me
do I
that.
turn my thing into a PDF? I just finished it.
I don't know. I've been asking. No one gives me an answer.
Wonderful.
Nobody knows.
I don't think you can.
Because
Bobby, how dare you draw?
It's just so simple.
I don't know how to do the PDF part.
Where's the delete character?
I'll remake it. Actually, I don't think you can delete them. I think that just removes them from the game from your game.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, I have no idea how those 3 were made into PDFs, but everyone else is not. Oh well, I'll just drag everyone up.
No, I can't take other people's characters and move them around. I can't believe this.
Oh, wait. I just saw a character vanish.
That was mine. I'm still trying to figure out the issues with my character creation.
Okay,
I have a
okay.
question.
Yeah.
So I basically just finished trying to put it into a sheet. Does the main stat number, the bigger number, go in the small box or the little box?
Ooh,
Because I
hold
put it in the
on.
little box and I'm a little bit confused.
You put it in a little box. It should change the big number in the big box to your modifier of a +1, +2, depending on where it's at between 10 and 20.
Yeah, so this looks correct. Yes. What you have looks correct.
Got it.
What do we do with
So,
the PDF when we get it?
what do you mean?
You were asking how to make a PDF. I made mine to a PDF. What do we do with it?
How?
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, I hit print at the top and then Microsoft to PDF.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
smart.
that'll be good for you to take notes and whatnot, but it will not update in game. You have to do it all in here.
She does not have the stat points from being a half elf.
See, 8, 11. Well, she's missing a 10.
Oh, okay,
what
yeah,
did
she does. Never mind, I see it, yeah. Because her other one, she's got 2 15s.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I've got a 16.
Oh,
Yeah.
gosh. Okay. So I turned into a PDF. What do I do now?
How did you turn it into a PDF?
What debug said? Print it, put it into a PDF.
Yeah. No, what we were talking about was on the in the actual journal. If you go into journal, there are 3 sections: characters, handouts, PDFs. For some reason, some of your characters keep being put down in the PDF section. That's what we were asking. We don't know how y'all did that or anything. And then I just discovered I can just drag y'all.
Just made mine a PDF.
Y'all don't really have to do that, because if you open up your character sheet, like say, just click on any of the random ones, top left corner, if you click the double arrows, it actually pops out a window, and any changes you make to that window reflect in game.
Oh,
Oh,
that'll
yeah, I
actually
did
be
it.
much more handy.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said it.
You'll need to check your sheets and make sure all your attacks are the way they're supposed to be.
Debug. Why are you making all of these character sheets?
Because he knows he's gonna die a lot.
He should have the highest HP out of all of y'all.
Yep.
Let's
Yes,
see.
but he's also going to be running in.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out why I'm not seeing anybody else's characters
You
in
can't.
my list.
You can't. You can only
Ah,
see your
okay.
character.
It's very secret.
Somebody beat him with a hammer.
Oh, also, make sure you go to your inventory and equip your gear. It does not automatically equip your armor and stuff. At least it didn't for me.
Wait, what?
You need to go to your inventory, the section on your inventory, and make sure you actually equip your your staff and your leather armor and your.
Oh. Yeah.
What inventory? Sorry.
It should be well. See, and that's where mine's 2024. So I'm not sure if it looks the same for. I'm trying to look on what Bobby's looking at. I'm not sure. Although him having 157 weight,
Okay, whoever keeps it in bio, stop.
it's probably Sherman looking at his own item. He's the only one that can change it.
I didn't realize you were looking at mine.
Yeah, it looks like his is all equipped. He's got common clothes that he's wearing. He's got his great axe. He's got his chainmail.
Yeah, my stuff auto-equipped.
That's weird. Mine did not.
Well, I don't know. I was going to say something, but it's like, no. It's probably just Roll20 being stupid.
It could be the difference between the 2014 sheet and the 2024 builder, too.
Could be.
Maybe.
Probably need to check your spells, too, because I did. And maybe that might be a reason for me to recreate it, just to see if the same things occur.
Yeah, might be a good idea. Because I can assign all of the extra stuff to you, right? Like the handout and all that?
Me creating another character won't change the handout. Because it's the handout
Sorry,
is
the roll
user.
table.
The roll table. It's still user. It's not character base.
Okay.
Yeah, my stuff is done for now.
The macros that I made using the roll table are are user based, not character based.
Okay, so I actually ran into a problem. My unarmored
how did I do
defense
that?
isn't taking effect.
Okay. You said you're unarmored?
Yes, because my armor class is only 10, but it should be 15.
Let's see. Do the travelers? They should not be. Let's see.
You must be naked.
Yeah, I have literally just clothes. Like,
Are you wearing no armor, not wielding a shield? Are you wielding a shield?
no, I have throwing darts and a quarterstaff and a short sword.
Yeah.
And I'm wearing clothes, like traveler's clothes.
I'd take
like,
off the clothes and just see if it's bugged.
Nope,
Yeah.
didn't do it. I think it's just
Um.
bugged. It should just be 15 because I mean you can see my
Yeah.
numbers.
Yeah, I'm
So
looking at it.
if you're okay with me just adding that to 15.
Let's just make a mental note of it. Because if we change it and then suddenly it starts working, then it
Then
might
it-
be 20, and then we're like, what the fuck? So let's just make a mental note that your
do an attack. Like do or defend because if you click on armor class it'll roll it, right?
no. I gotta remember how to actually do a roll against Ketsu's defense. Let's see.
Yeah, everything else is working just fine. Like everything else is just fine. It's just not my AC.
Let's see. Yeah, I am not seeing a way to do a roll against someone's AC.
I was just testing it.
No, you're good. You're good.
Oh, I should test it too.
Roll.
Ah, okay.
20
Okay, that all works.
versus. Okay. Oh, okay. So yeah, that's not working the way that I was hoping.
Oh, and also gold rate is added already. That's why some people have funky weight limits.
Okay.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, I was looking back at it. I don't know what's going on with that. But we'll have to figure it out. So if y'all go to since y'all are finishing up y'all's characters and whatnot, um if y'all go to the what is this? The sixth tab. It's sort of like the three hexagons. At the top you will see macros. Um Rod's made a few macros.
They can't see them.
I know, but I'm saying is like you've made a few, so you know how to do it. There used to be um a web page that you could look up all the Roll20 actions. I think it's Roll20 actions. Let's see. Let me just do this. Okay, I'm going to share this page. It is to show y'all the basics of making macros. And what y'all could do is y'all could use that to create y'all's attack macros. So you don't have to make them every single time.
Okay.
How in the hell do you just delete that?
There it goes. Holy shit, that took forever to do. Okay. Does she have a token for her character?
Give me 5 seconds. There you go.
Okay,
Hers is right there in the middle.
I can't select her token, so you have to actually type this out.
Okay, I've selected.
It's /roll. Oh, actually, I can type it in Discord. I just can't type it in chat because it'll automatically do it.
So /roll 1d20.
There, I put it in Discord. It's a versus at curly bracket selected pipe AC curly bracket.
Ah, it's AC, not armor class. Okay.
It says
There we go.
It says 10. It should be 15.
It does say, yep. No, Rain. Because you're rolling your own dice, you don't have to. However, so Rain has her own dice set, and I've already given her permission to do this. She is going to stream video of the dice rolls and show what she rolls on there. You just have to make note of what all additions and everything that you have to make to it. So say, for instance, you roll a die, you get a 10, and you have a +5 to it, and you got a 15. But you have to keep track of all of that. We just need to be able to see it to verify, yes, what you say is what you got. I see 2 new characters in here.
I'm remaking mine. I'm curious about something doing it on the 2014.
Gotcha. And I'm guessing that's Bush doing another one.
I should only have Gabriel.
Why is it back in PDFs? I thought I pulled it up.
So one thing I noticed, the minute I made a 2014, it made it a PDF.
Interesting, because it did not.
2024 made it a character. Now I did exit the maker and come back in, and I don't know exactly when it did it because I was trying to figure out that macro thing. But
Yeah. Rain, do you mind showing me the dice roll just to so I can verify that it is working?
Which one?
Just that how you have your setup.
Yeah, sure. Give me a moment.
Okay. Um, out of um out of everyone else, if y'all are wanting to do your own dice and rolling them, just let me know and just figure out a way that I can verify the dice. Okay, let me pull that up so I can see it. That looks like what, a 6?
Yeah, that's a 6.
Cool. Works for me. So just anytime that you have a dice roll, just, make it to where we can see it. That's all. All right. They don't have to see it, but me.
Understood.
All right. So is everyone happy with how the characters came out so far?
Yep.
I mean, outside of the little bug with armor class, but I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I have no clue on that either.
I mean,
Debug, you good? His mic's not working again.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
I am going to be taking a little bit to try to get like a icon for my
You're good.
character. So this way, I'll probably ask for approval before I take it. So expect in the next couple of days to get a couple of images.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Good God. I just looked through Tetsu's character and oh my... Oh wait, those are all proficiencies. Never mind. I thought he had all of those items. I was like, what in the...
Nah, that'd be funny though.
Man is decked out.
Yeah, man is just packing a bag and a half.
He geared up. What can he say?
Yep. Oh, I do have a funny that I'm gonna create. Basically, if you nat 1 your roll, we roll a funny table. Basically, what happens to you.
Oh no.
So I have to create one, but I am going to make one. Let's see, who is this? Okay. I still can't believe that unarmored defense is not working.
I'm still having trouble making my character.
What?
I had to go through custom on the actual race just to get started to where I had the because it when I got to the review tab, it told me I did not select a alignment, and so I went through and I couldn't find anywhere I could actually make that choice. But you have to make that choice when you make your race, apparently.
Yeah.
And that never got that choice pop up. So I went through custom and I put in everything from Tiefling just to see if maybe if I added the custom it would go through, and that worked. But then I go into the class and I still can't choose anything from my Warlock class. And so I went to review to see if maybe I hit apply changes, if it'll build the character sheet to where I can at least maybe go in and put in whatever else I need from the starting equipment, spells, and whatnot for the Warlock.
Oh, hey, I got the stuff pulled up for Warlock. I'm in yours right now. I see it.
Then maybe you'll have to go through and create my character.
Okay, here. Let me share my screen so you can see.
It might be, although you've got it unlocked, maybe it's not unlocked for us,
Ooh, that is a good possibility.
which is the big difference between D&D Beyond. Because when you...
Which is weird because I have it shared to all of y'all, and I've got the subscription so I can do the 10 people.
Are you sure you have it shared?
Yes. I got all 3 books. I went through and double checked, triple checked. Bush, are you watching?
Yes, I'm in now.
Okay, so I'm gonna go back to race and see about selecting Tiefling to start.
Sounds good.
That took.
All right, just sub race is Ariel if it's available. If not, just go standard.
Okay, standard. That's good.
All right, class will be Warlock.
We never started the session 0 event.
Yeah, whatever.
It's fine.
It's mostly for timekeeping. That's all.
I
Okay.
do a lot of different things, so I like having the event so I can just click on the tab and see that it's...
So proficiency is what you want.
Let's see. What was it? Took 1 sec. I'll gotta pull that back up.
You're fine. Take your time.
Hey Zeke, are you watching Discord chat?
Oh, I'm not because I was busy with stuff. Best right now. Yeah, Liz. At this point, I think we're pretty much done. Just work on your macros and everything. And if you've got any other questions, just put it into this chat.
I'm gonna be rolling the old-fashioned way, blunt force trauma.
Hey!
Okay, I'll talk to everybody later. Have a good night, everyone.
Later.
Yep.
Later.
All right, it'll be Arcana for the first one, and then Investigation for the second.
Ooh, okay. All right. Abilities. Is this how
Those
you
are
want
all
them?
good. They're all good, yeah.
Okay. Background. You wanted
It's
Acolyte?
Acolyte. Yep, with Celestial and Civilian.
Celestials. Okay. And these are correct?
Yep, I just went through and selected one.
Okay.
Finally, class equipment. See, I didn't
Yeah.
even get this.
Sorry.
The first one will be a simple weapon.
Okay. Which one?
It will be the quarterstaff.
Okay.
Component pouch.
Okay.
It's Dungeoneer's pack, I think it is. It should give rations and whatnot.
Let's see. That doesn't say. Okay.
Yeah, it's
And
Dungeoneer's
then
pack. I got it here.
and then what simple weapon?
Just go with a dagger on this one.
Dagger,
Yes, sir.
right? And then prayer book or
Yep.
wheel.
Prayer book.
Okay. Gonna that's it. Spells. None.
I should have some because I'm
Okay.
just...
Oh, you know what? I think we forgot something on the class.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
See, this is what I keep getting.
And now it's broken.
Interesting. Bye. Okay, hold on. Did your color change?
I switched it over earlier.
It's this one, right?
Yeah, Gabriel.
Yeah, I don't even see you at the bottom anymore.
I think it closed on my side. My apologies.
Yeah, it's broken again. What in the hell?
Well, at least I know I'm not crazy now.
Yeah. At this point, if y'all got nothing else, no other questions, no other anything, y'all are free to go. I will create another event for when the first session's going to be. Any additional questions y'all think about, put it into the D&D chat here,
Okay.
and we will go from there.
All right.
All right.
I'm gonna head out.
All right. Laters.
Later.
Okay, let me. Yes, something's going on. No, we are not going to be playing next week. Debug and Milk are going to be out of state. And so it's going to make it quite hard for us to play. Okay, there we go. There we go. Subrace standard. That's good. Next, Warlock, Arcana,
Investigation.
Investigation. It's not giving me the option for the patron.
Yeah, the pact. Or not pact. Patrons, right? You're right. My bad.
Barbarian. Warlock. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Here we are. Celestial.
Celestial. 1 second. Okay. Had an itch.
It's all good.
All right. That's correct. Looks correct now.
Yep.
Okay.
Sorry about the voice
Next.
crack there, but yes.
Oh, they've got me. They've got an actual clip from a stream where my voice clipped. All right. Background. What are we doing for your background? Acolyte?
Acolyte, yep, with the languages of Celestial and Sylvan.
Okay.
Y'all have a good night.
Yep, you too, Rain. Those are correct. Dungeoneer's Pack, Dagger, Prayer Book. Excellent. Here we go. Oh my god. Alright, what cantrips are you taking?
Finally, progress. Cantrips will be obviously Eldritch Blast because of Warlock.
Eldritch Blast. Next.
And then should be Hex, I believe.
I do not see Hex.
Oh no, Hex is first level. My apologies.
Okay, because you've got two choices for each of these.
Yes, I have Eldritch Blast and then Toll the Dead.
Toll the Dead. Alright, and then for Celestial level 1?
It was going to be Hex and Armor of Agathis.
Armor of Agathis. Okay.
That's it.
Next. No feats.
Yep.
Next.
Bio should already be there.
Hopefully. Does that look correct?
Yes, it does.
Next. Review.
Apply changes.
Well, I want to make sure that it's as correct as possible. Does everything look correct?
Yes, sir. It does.
Doink.
See, I didn't even get a progress bar. We did it.
Yes! Okay, thank
Now here's the real question.
fucking
Can I see the
God.
character sheet?
You should be able to. If not, yeah, it's in yours. It's in your journal.
I can't. Okay, so I can't mod. Oh, there it goes. Oh, I gotta do it that way. Okay. I think part of my issues were actually the conversion from 2014 on a 2024.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Well, some of the things I was doing, or I tried, actually worked now, so.
Gotcha. All right, so is there any other questions, comments, concerns that y'all have?
I was not fully listening when we were talking about macros. Could I get like a brief summary of it?
So basically, if you want to do, like for instance, which color are you? Light purple. So Zachariah. So like how you have the Ray of Frost and whatnot, you can actually create macros that does the attack roll with your modifier and also does the damage at the same time instead of you having to do, if you watch chat, that and then that.
Okay.
Actually, if you just click the name of it, it just does it.
Yeah.
So,
So it's not difficult. Just hit 2 buttons.
yeah, but people like to write their own macros for it. So that way they're not having to have a window on another screen that they click stuff on. Magic Missile. God, I hate Magic Missile.
Why is that?
It's dumb. It's
Did
just
the-
dumb.
Did the magic missile kill your family?
No, but
This
I
is why
had
we
a
have
I had
burn
I had a
magic
guy
missile.
that actually got Magic Missile to be a free action. So he could just cast it whenever, however many times.
That's hilarious.
I
I
hated
must
that.
learn this power.
I hated it.
Okay.
I absolutely hated it.
So
All right, so if there's no other questions, I'm going to say that this is going to be where we stop for the night. If I actually highly suggest getting on here, figuring out how like the buttons work and everything. I'm going to be working on getting campaigns set up and whatnot. Who in the hell is this? Oh, it's just a token. Oh, it's for Zachariah. Okay. I'm going to be working on getting getting things set up, maps set up. If there is anything that y'all need me to get in there and edit, I need to know about it through writing. So put it in this chat. But yeah. If there's nothing else, I'm gonna go ahead and end stream.
Alrighty.
that's weird.
All right. And with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and exit out.
Well, that was cool. Was I supposed to hear the sound effect for the stream shutting down in my headphones?
Did you have the stream up? Did you? Sorry, not the
I had
stream,
just
but
closed it and I heard it too.
did you have the Discord video up?
I did,
Discord
yeah.
video? Okay, yeah.
Because I hear it myself. So if I hear it, then anything that I hear, y'all also hear.
Okay, that
Whenever
makes
I'm
sense.
streaming Discord video.
That makes sense.
So
So we're free to go, officer?
yep, everyone's free to go. I'm gonna go
Ooh,
ahead and dip out.
Gonna go ahead and pin this.
Yeah, I'd say pin the Roll20 webpage. You can get into it from wherever. I still think that there's going to be more questions that I've got, but I'll just ask in chat. Oh, actually, yeah, there is a major one. I forgot about this. Wait, never mind. Never mind. I forgot. We've already decided on this. All right. Well, I will catch y'all later.
All right.
Have a good
All right,
night.
have a good night.
One.
See you later, Bobby.
Bye.
Now, when I threw that ice knife earlier, it did not show damage. does it.
Okay. Who's that? Oh, I hear myself through your stream. Okay, so I looked it up.
All I did was just drag and drop them. Okay, that must be because I created a token and not you.